Let's start to figure out how I'm going to break down this trade. En route to the airport, I've had a trim. I'm quite happy with that actually. Same guy that absolutely ruined my trim for Dubai. But yeah, we're off to the airport now. You're going to find out where we're going in, I'd say, 2 minutes. Yes, you heard that right. We are going to Europe. We're flying there now. It's going to be a really fun trip. This is all paid for from one of my payouts from last month. So yeah, really good times. Ollie Bean, say hello to my video.
Oh, hello there.
This is Mr. Headshot Demons.
Hi guys, nice gimbal.
And this is his girlfriend, Mrs. Bean. He doesn't want to say hello to the camera. And yeah, we're about to get on the plane. Oh wow. She was not a fan of that. Pre-flight pint. Can't wait for me, bless her. Little pizza. Not the healthiest of men. Not the healthiest. Getting on a fucking plane, aren't we? Seems to be what we're doing right now. Oh, that's good.
My house is over there somewhere.
So we've arrived. It was a decent flight to be fair, but we have landed in Spain. You've learned where we're going. And the girls are really bored already, or tired, and just not helping in any way. Me and Ollie have collected the bags, and we're good to go. Right, we are going now. Now we're going. Fanta lemon, bro. Has to be done. Fanta light, bro. It's quite cool. It was a nice little hotel, to be fair, nicely lit up. The rooms were pretty big, decent balcony. You're about to see it now. Oh, shalom, Jackie.
Oh, there's no
Good chance. Let's fucking go. We got a balcony. Big fan of this. Pretty ideal spot for a microwave. Get the fuck up, shandags. It's a pretty big room. Does the job. Weird microwave placement. Little thing there. Big old balk. Can't really be upset, can we? Got a little seat for us. Can do some trading stuff there. Nice, we can deal with this. We can deal with this. Morning. So, we have woken up. I'm in my Jude Bellingham kit. And we are in Spain. I can't open the door for some reason. Woken up. It's weirdly not very hot. It was hot last night. Sweating to shit after a meal. Nice meal. Some seafood. This is quite loud. This is the view that we're looking at the moment. Yeah, not the brightest of days. Quite upsetting, but I'm sure we'll be alright. About to go up to the rooftop pool. That's where everyone else is, but I've got to upload some stuff for Mr. Samuel so that he can edit this video and make it look all pretty for you guys. But yeah, no, basically, don't have too much planned today. I think what I'm going to do for you lot is basically go through the trades that have passed the 200k account, gotten me this, I think 7k payout, something like that, and basically talk through the trade, because why not? Some education for you guys. So as you can see, we're at the pool. It was annoyingly really cloudy this day, which is a bit stressful, but yeah, it cleared up throughout the week. It got very hot actually.
Sit down.
Where are we, buddy? Where are we, Ken? The worst day we decided to go to a really expensive beach club was that day. So it was cloudy as fuck, and my mate Tommy was out on his boat. So we went and met up with them at a club called and it was about 600 euros or something like that for a bed. So yeah, 600 euros worth of cloudy, windy fun. But to be fair, it was a really good view, and it's good to see Thomas.
Have you even missold car insurance in the last year? Well, today's your lucky day.
Now, I'm going to get Sam to mute this part because I'm ridiculously drunk and absolutely waffling. But basically saying it was good to see Tom, and this was all paid for by prop firms. And a lot of people say prop firms are shit and trading shit, but look at this as a reality, Shan. And then I basically break down why you should spend money sometimes as a trader. I think once you've got the skill set of being a trader, it's very easy to put your money into different accounts and expend your winnings basically, which you absolutely should do, or invest it in other things. But it's important to treat yourself as well. At the end of the day, if you're young, you should be having experiences like this. Like at the end of the day, not many people are going on as many holidays, not many people are having as many experiences. And as a trader, you absolutely can do that. So why shouldn't you? It is now the next day, and me and Ollie have decided to go to the gym. I'm not sure if we've been yet, but at some point we do go to a running track. I don't know if I filmed it, but it was pretty horrible to watch. As a fat 86 kg man, I was struggling. Fuck it. Let's fucking get it, animals. I've just gone to track with Ollie, absolutely again, blitzed him to pieces, and his misses. And now we're doing a push session, quick push, thinking incline bench or just flat bench even. Bit of tries, maybe a little bit of something else, trying to think what, but just something else. Gym session, let's get it! Right, so we are on to our last day in the lovely Spanish country. And what I'm going to do now is basically break down the trade that is going to get my next ACG payout of about 5 or 6k after splits. Decent little payout, nothing crazy. But a good percentage on the account. I think we've done it in total just shy of 4%, which isn't bad at all for prop firms, because realistically you've only got 10% to lose, so that's actually quite a lot. But yeah, so I'll basically be doing that now, break down the trade for you guys. In terms of how the trip's been, it's been really good. I haven't managed to film as much as I planned to, sort of because I've just been having fun. Nice little view of the sea. Yeah, just been having fun. Went to 2 beach clubs, spent a horrible amount of money on just like sunbeds, etc. It's the last day, so I've kind of run out of clothes. But yeah, let's start to figure out how I'm going to break down this trade. Okay, so just to show the account, we're just shy of 7k profit. We were a bit above, but unfortunately we had to close out because we didn't get full take profits, I don't believe. But yeah, just to show it's obviously on a funded account. There you go.
It was a Friday trade. I didn't see loads of opportunities in the week, but I was very, very bearish. I've been bearish for like quite a while on GU. I've been screaming at it on my Discord until like eventually it's come bearish, because the daily, the weekly are all very market structure wise telling us that price could easily come down. And that's exactly what it's done. So obviously we had this consolidating period here. In the premium of the weekly, which is shifted bearish. Then after this consolidating period, we had some manipulation, there's some distribution, and price is retesting this area of supply. So what I was hoping for was selling pressure, and that's what we got on Friday. So my charts are a bit messed up at the moment because I haven't really touched them for a little while, but let's find trade for you guys. So was hit, and there was actually news at 7, so I caught it slightly after 7. But basically, simple trade, very, very simple trade. Sweep of structural and session liquidity coming into this area of, basically this area of imbalance here. Price coming into it with news, obviously. My entry was a bit different to usual. I'm gonna have to try and find it like all the way back. Again, there's a little bit of a while ago now. But it's basically standard kind of position, but it was just slightly different because we couldn't execute nicely on the one. We could execute on the one. I think I did execute on the one, but in the fact that you couldn't have your stop loss where it would normally be. So instead of having my, like, let's say a trade right at the top of the swing, targeting Asian low, giving me like a 3-4 risk reward, I had to enter, again, still wasn't the one, after we had the change of character. It's around up here, I believe. A small retest, and I just tried to get in, basically. Not just for the sake of getting in. I knew that obviously with news you're going to get that impulsive move the opposite direction, but rather than closing out, and this is why I didn't have like an exact CP, is because I wanted to let it ride a little bit until kind of towards the New York session, which is when I started to close out, and that meant that I got a bit more than a 3R, which is I'm risk 1%. So obviously getting 3 point something R on a 200k account equals what we got. But as you can see on the hourly, we're literally directly in the order block that caused the last break of structure. So if price is continuing, we're expecting this to happen. So rather than just targeting Asian low, which is kind of what I would normally do, not always, but sometimes what I'd normally do, see price action more like this. We come into the premium, meets all of our confidences. Again, lower entry than usual, but once we break that low, what I normally do is waiting for an exit model. So I was waiting for price to basically change character back towards the upside, and we didn't get that for a little while before New York anyways. And yeah, that's basically the trade that kind of made me enough money to cash out and be comfortable. I think it was around here that I started to cash out. I was taking partials, etc., because I knew that it wasn't massive news, but there was a bit of news coming 130, or maybe it was 245 actually for the US. So it's again a slightly different position to usual. On the 1 minute, the execution's more clear, but my laptop's really slow and it's literally about to die, so I don't want to go overdo it. But yeah, that was basically my trade that obviously made me the just shy of 7k and probably about 5 point something k payouts.
But yeah, I mean, like the reality of it is, I mean, this whole holiday has cost like what, maybe since being here, probably spent quite a bit. I mean, just one of the beach clubs was like 600 euros. Yesterday was like another, I think 500. So we probably spent like that whole payout just on taking me and my girlfriend here, and obviously the spending money, etc. But it's just kind of goes to show like what you can do with these payouts. I mean, I wouldn't normally say you should just take all the money and spend it on holiday. Obviously, I've got multiple funded accounts. We've already had multiple funded payouts. I mean, you can see them already just on this YouTube. So we've got a lot of kind of different investments already. So trading in a personal account, trading in different prop firms, investing in crypto, and then the kind of holidays, etc. The traveling is what comes next. I'm not hugely bothered about watches, cars, etc. I am, but like I'd rather go and travel and like have a fun time when I'm not like dialed in. Like I'm only 22, I'd rather have experiences right now. So that's kind of what I'm doing. But I'm saying that I probably will get a watch or something, and I've already got a decent car. So I can't really complain too much. But yeah, I would always say if it's your first few payouts, I wouldn't spend it in the way that I have. I would very much be putting money into longer term investments, maybe even real estate, etc. It's something that I'm starting to look into, but it's just a tricky one kind of from where I am, and also the fact that I'm obviously a trader and not like in a standard job, etc., and haven't been for 2 years now. So always think about when you're doing a different investments. None of this is financial advice, it's just what I'm doing and what I would do if I did it again. But yeah, this is pretty much it. I mean, hopefully you've seen a lot of the holiday already. But yeah, it's been a really good trip, and Zante or Greece in 4 days or so. So we're going to be back away, probably catching up even more tan, getting really dark now. But yeah, see you in the next video.